Hi guys, I'm Asif Ali and you're watching CGHOW video. Today I create this magical character aura effect in UE5 Niagara. And if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, please subscribe it. If you like this video, like, share and comment, and let's start this.
CGHOW. CGHOW.
First of all, subscribe my YouTube channel and also click on bell icon so you will receive all new video notification. So in the reference list, the next effect, it is this. I'll just try to pick some elements from that. So it has some stars, some energy, some glow, some spark. 4 elements. Okay. Let's just create that. So first I will create that energy. So M energy material. Then we need a texture. I will take my favorite aura. Okay. Then take the vector to radial and the pen maybe minus 0.8 and make that texture mid level so that thing. And then I will change the tiling. So I'll take the two vector for x and y, and maybe on x, if I'll make it 0.5, not x, no, on here, it will be stressed even more, and I'll make it 2. We will have stressed line like this. Even we can make it 3 and make it 0.3. Then I'll take a radial, and from here we will take this color burn, and I have a separate video on this node. This will be my base. So you have blend. This is how it's cutting it. And if I take the here power node, power node here, this way. So we can like decrease this value. So we'll have more that, and I can multiply this whole thing with this noise again because this looks flat. So it will add some details on it. We have now some details. Good. Styling, I guess, maybe 0.5. I'll do it. Yeah, cool. And then I will again multiply it with this radial also. Okay. So the endpoint will be slightly faded. So all things done, I just need a particle color, and this will go here, and this will here. I'll make it translucent, unlit, two-sided, and dynamic parameter for the tiling. So this is a default tiling. I just want to multiply this tiling, this setting. So I can just multiply this thing. Yeah. So this is my tile. That's it. So we can now save it. I'll browse this activity here. Effects. First emitter will be my energy. And let me close all these open tabs from the last tutorial. I don't need these things for now. Spawn rate may be just 10. And we need this material energy. The size may be 180. And of the mass. And dynamic parameter, make the tiling default 1. So you will have this thing. Okay, what I want is I because this is camera facing, I will use custom align, custom facing, and use here align to mesh orientation and randomize the axis from -1 to 1, and then copy this thing and paste it here. So if I show you now, we have this 3D effect because sprite is aligned in each axis. So one thing that I will do here in the opacity, there should be this node. Uh, this node should be in the opacity. Okay, because this will give you this full axis, and then multiply with this. Yeah. And that thing that I added for the details, it will be here in the color. And then, yeah, that's it. Save it. Yeah, now we have that detail. Okay. And in dynamic parameter, if I make it 0.5, zero point 0.2, or 2, you can see the difference. So randomize it from 0.8 to 1.5, zero point 0.5 to 1.5. So they will be random thing. You can make it like 6, and I'll make this local and drag into the viewport. It is very small. Let's make it like 250 to 20. It is big now. I think 180, 150. Yeah. So there is popping in, popping out happening. So take the scale color, fade in, fade out. This curve. Yeah. So after this, we have this. We also need to add a depth fade. Not much, just 20. And multiply that. Your If I increase the alpha, it will show you some black color also if you want these. Okay. But I think making it 2 is enough. That fade is not working much, so we can increase that by maybe 50. Cool. So now the next thing is I will create the star material. So M star, and to create the star material, take a texture coordinate of texture coordinate, subtract zero point 0.5, and it will be make the center of this. Then absolute, so these negative value will be positive, and then take the mask, separate R and G, and then multiply these together. So we have that star, but we want the white star, not black, so make it invert and use the power, maybe like 100. You will have that star. And if you want to make these pinpoints, so what you can do, you can multiply a radial here, actually not here, uh, after the absolute one. If I make the this 0.5 and Actually, not multiply. You need to screw the power node. You want to resolve that UVs from the edge. So density should be like 1. So we have that. But all the sides are equal, but in the reference there is a tail, longer tail. So for that, we need to, I think, move it up. So I'm subtracting zero point 0.5 here. If I take the two vector, zero point 0.5, zero point 0.5, it will be the same. But if I decrease the value on one axis like zero point 0.3, it will be like that. So zero point 0.4, so we have no trail. We can use 0.45, and in the here we can use zero point 0.8, 0.9, then here 0.4. So we have that stuff, right? Then particle color, this will go here and this will go here. It will be just additive unlit material. That's it. Just save it. We have this, browse this in FX. I'll copy this. This will be my stars, and I'll use that material. And this will be velocity aligned. I will isolate that. And now we need a shape location, maybe 5 spheres. Then we need a velocity from point. It will be like that. Size would be like maybe 30, 20, and this is that. Maybe 100, 50, and 20, 10. Okay. And life should be maybe zero point 0.6, zero point 0.5, and velocity high, and spawn rate also high. Velocity is too much, I think. We have these stars going too far, so randomize these to 200, 100, and these should be like very bright. Yeah, yeah. So we have these stars also. I think that energy is too big. I'll make it 150 and 120, or maybe 100. Make this 1, or maybe zero point 0.5, maybe 1. Yeah. Cool. And I'll use the camera offset in energy, maybe 6. Yeah, that. So when we got our stars also, now I'll copy my stars, and in this one, I will decrease the size, maybe 5, 10, 20, and 40, and make the spawn rate even high, maybe 80 or 100, and add the curl noise in it, like this. And life maybe zero point 0.8, zero point 0.6. And the drag, I will animate the drag to curve, maybe 5, not 5, but 2. Yeah. And actually the size of these particles will be even more smaller, 3, 5, 10, 20. And there's a glow. So for glow, I'll copy my energy, and this will be my glow. And in this glow, I will not use alignment, not camera offset. And here I will take radial with depth fade. So let me search if I have, yeah, radial with depth. I isolate and increase the size, maybe 300, 200, response rate, maybe 3, and the brightness, maybe 0.5. So they will be a below. And those energy, I will copy one more time, isolate. I will bright it maybe 100 or 200 and make it 1, 5. And then make the light maybe 0.3, 0.2. Increase this and make the size maybe 60, 40. Camera offset maybe 20, 50, maybe 30. And actually, this is too bright. Maybe 100, maybe 70, 20. And there should be a code actually that I really want to create. Actually, in this one, I will not use the alignments. So it will be just about the camera, maybe 20, like this. Always will be there. And like 0.2, and then it should fade like this. I'll decrease this to maybe 100. This will run. Yeah, now it's something in the center. And those stars, those first one, actually I think velocity will be maybe 300, 200, and the life maybe 0.4. Yeah, it will be a little faster. Cool. I still find this thing noisy. No, that's okay. Yeah. And then the glow also I can copy and paste and make this one maybe 500, 400, and this thing maybe 0.2. There will be one more very subtle layer of the glow. If you can see that around maybe 0.2. Cool. Yeah. And one more thing I will again do. I will copy this star, copy, paste. And in this one, I'll make the life maybe 0.2, 0.1, and stretch even more, maybe 200, and even more brighter, maybe 500, and spawn rate maybe 100. And stretch will be 100. Yeah, now it's final. So thanks for watching. Keep learning. Bye bye.